Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder that affects the lungs, pancreas, and other organs. And the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is hosting 2 summer events to support CF. I'm joined now by Molly, Gina, and Amy. Great to have everybody here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah, start us with more about cystic fibrosis. What is CF and what does the foundation do?
Absolutely. Well, cystic fibrosis, or CF, is a rare genetic disorder. It affects about 40,000 people in the US, and that number is actually slightly growing every year, and not because more babies are being born with CF, but because people are living longer, which is amazing. They're living well into adulthood, and that is in large part thanks to some incredible drug therapies that have been developed over the past decade plus. And those have been largely founded by the CF Foundation.
Okay, great. And Amy, I have that you grew up with CF. Tell us about your experience and having cystic fibrosis and what that has been like for you.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, it's a genetic disorder. So I was born with CF and I was diagnosed when I was 3 weeks old. My childhood was daily medications and lots of breathing treatments and visits to the doctor every 3 months. And you know, when I was born, the CF gene hadn't even been discovered yet. So it was still 2 years before it was even discovered. And I was not expected to survive into adulthood. And so because of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation and all of the work that they do and the people who support the foundation, I get to sit here today. And I'm about to celebrate my 15-year wedding anniversary. I have 2 amazing kids and a career that I really love. And so I've benefited from the therapies that the foundation has supported. And I still have to take pills every time I eat, but I only have to do breathing treatments when I'm sick, and I don't have to go to the doctor as much. So there's about 10% of people with CF who can't benefit yet from these incredible advancements, and so we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, of course. And so Gina, you're a CF mom. Tell us about how this has impacted your family.
Right. So, you know, it's a genetic disease, and we didn't know we were recessive carriers. There was no history in our family, so it was a huge shock. My daughter is 10 going on 11 now, and she's doing great. One of the things I wanted to highlight in the work of the foundation is, you know, when she was born, she got diagnosed at 1 week old, but she suffered, about 30% of newborns with CF suffer from meconium ileus. It's a blocked bowel. And so it was like devastating as a whole thing. And then we got diagnosed, you know, the diagnosis for her. And the next day, our doctor, who we still see in clinic, Dr. Stacy, came in and she kind of gave us the playbook. She's like, this is what it is. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be in this together. And it was so reassuring. And so we go to the dedicated CF clinic every 3 months, and that's kept her really healthy. And that is, you know, part of the work of the foundation, to make sure that expert care for this complicated disease is accessible to all the families and everyone who's having to live with this disease. It's very burdensome, but they have done great work.
Yeah, we have just a couple of seconds left. I'm going to tell everybody about the events in just a moment. If somebody needs to get in touch with you guys or wants to get involved in support, what should they do?
Absolutely. CFF.org is an amazing resource. It has a bunch of ways to get involved. It shares more about CF, our drug development pipeline. It's wonderful. And then our chapter is the Rocky Mountain chapter, so cff.org/Rocky Mountain.
Great to talk with all 3 of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And so here are the 2 events that you can attend to support the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. First, the Chef's Challenge coming up on June 18th at the Children's Museum of Denver. And next month, register for the Denver CF Climb on July 25th at Coors Field, rather. To learn more, visit them online at cff.org/Rocky Mountain.